Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today's replay is from Rage Saggy, and I'm terribly sorry if I'm mispronouncing that name. Now he's in the Des Moines at tier 10 US cruiser. He's on the map Haven in a 4-point domination game. It's a pure tier 10 battle, and there is only one battleship, which is quite interesting. Lots of cruisers, no carrier. Oh well, I mean, in the absence of battleships, our Des Moines will just take over the role of citadeling the crap out of cruisers, so, you know, I think he's more than happy to do that. And there you go, we have already 2 citadels into a booster. The booster was broadside on early on, he took a citadel, so he started to angle, and then he took not that much damage anymore, so he decided to go broadside again, because he really wanted to take more damage. But, you know, unfortunately, the island got in the way, so the booster floats to fight another day. Of course, I mean, the Goliath at least has shots. When it needs, he might also have shots, so you might think that they are going to finish off the booster, but so far, I don't think he has... Oh, no, he's gotten hit. Hasn't lost an awful lot of health ever since Des Moines has stopped shooting it. Now, meanwhile, the friendlies have control of both caps, so good work by the friendly destroyers. The enemy team has decided that they don't really care. You'd think that with 2 Des Moines with radar here, they could have prevented that, and that the enemy destroyers could have done something, because... Well, I mean, okay, the friendlies do have raiders here, but, like, it's not like our Des Moines needed to radar so far, because the enemy has just decided that caps really aren't worth it. I mean, who would wanna win? Meanwhile, the booster has recovered some health. I guess nobody wanted a piece of the booster. So, no.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Des Moines here had to do it itself. Now, he was briefly spotted there and sitting broadside on, but he managed to... I'm wondering if he's using the legendary module. With the legendary module, the Des Moines accelerates quite quickly, so it's very easy to just get moving again and get behind cover. So ship-wise, we are pretty much equal. The friendlies have lost the destroyer, and it looks like the enemy team might finally decide to actually do something here. Now, this Shimakaze is currently spotted, but he's also in the radar range. And, well, Rage Saggy here is just shooting another broadside. Waiting for... Oh, there are the Citadel. That's what you're waiting for. Now, he could radar this Shimakaze right now. For some reason, he doesn't. I guess he's isn't that paying... I mean, he couldn't shoot there himself. But the Somers or the Venezia might be able to. Now, since the Hindenburg is angled, he's switched to high explosive, and he's trying to set some fires there on the Hindenburg. He's also, most of the time, he's just unspotted and behind cover behind this island. So far, he has just been farming quite a bit here. And, well, I mean, with the caps firmly in friendly's hands, not like he has to do much else. It's kind of surprising that nobody, like the B cap is completely open, the enemy could just sail in there and take it. The friendlies are just blobbing in a pointless position. And up here in the north, where the enemy team does have the numbers, they are also quite unwilling to do anything, it looks like. Meanwhile, we are back to some nice armor-piercing shells into the Hindenburg. And there you go, we're up to like 10 citadels right now. And well, Rage Saggy is the only one who has sank any ships on the friendly side. Now he's being hydroed, so he's going to hydro back. And it looks like a Minotaur is approaching. Now he has decided that maybe he has to get involved a bit more in the fight for the C cap. B cap is being taken right now. We have a large fleet there with 2 raiders, and it looks like they don't really care, but you know, I mean, maybe they will find the... Oh, maybe somebody's found the raider button. So the Chimera is in the open, they should be able to stop them. Meanwhile, right here, it's going to Exciting. Only enemy battleship is around here, and well, there is a Yoshino. Oh, Rage Saki is more than willing to pick a battle with the Yoshino. Yoshino just dodged some torps, although this could go horribly wrong. But not if the Yoshino actually goes full broadside. It looks like the Yoshino's plans for this engagement is to just go full broadside and stall. Problem with this strategy is obviously that going full broadside against the Des Moines is not really the strategy you could go for. Now the torps missed, and also, by the way, just a brief notice, our Des Moines here is running Hydro, and personally I think that's a great choice, because defensive fire is so useless these days that even in anti-air cruisers I'm usually just... I feel like Hydro gets more use. And look at that, there is a Smolensk, and it's fully broadside. Isn't that lovely? So some more citadels, and he's using this island as some cover here. I mean, just dodged some torps, but if torps were coming at him, like those were the Minotaur torps, right? There's the Smolensk torps, and he's perfectly fine here behind the island. Maybe he should go for some high explosive here. I mean, mostly his problem was that the last shells were mostly intercepted by that island that he had to hack. But he's maneuvering to get around here. Still going for armor piercing there. Now the Smolensk tries to hide in smoke, but you know, I mean, we have a Des Moines here, so... Some raider fun. The Minotaur is still sitting here, and yeah, that Minotaur is going to eat some citadels. Now the Minotaur can probably not torp again because, well, he torped earlier. So there you go. Up to 4 kills right now. The friendlies are doing quite nicely. And this, well, I mean... This looks to be a pretty lovely win here. There are some friendly torpedoes incoming, because why not? But he seems to be aware of that. So everything's fine. Now right now he's just going to go around this island and then probably back through the sea cap and then decides what to do. So the friendly's at 913 points right now against 272. And well, there goes one friendly ship. We have a close encounter between a Des Moines, a Venezia and a Henry down here. We will see how that ends. And well, both battleships are still alive. Who would have guessed? Well, down goes the enemy Henry. There are some torps. Are they going to sink something like the Des Moines? Yes, they do. So it's 3 against 5, but I mean the friendly have not only 2 more ships, they have a major points lead, so that's good. Although, for example, the Somers is pretty low, but he should. Oh, the Shimakaze found a Des Moines. That's not something you wanna find in a Shimakaze, like you're sailing somewhere and across, around an island there is a surprise Des Moines. That's usually very unhealthy for your Shima. So we are going to lose that Shimmer here, pretty likely. But, you know, Ichizaki here is coming this way to hopefully do something against this Des Moines. It's 4 against 3, so, you know, ship-wise the enemy team isn't doing that badly. It's just that points-wise they have gotten absolutely obliterated because they therefore capture some. So honestly, he could just radar here, just to make sure that... Oh, there is the Des Moines. Yeah, he's using radar. But he's sort of broadside. The Des Moines is shooting armor piercing, but he's already angling. The enemy Des Moines is also sort of broadside, but he's not angling. And, well, okay, now he's angling. That was 3 more citadels. He's technically broadside to that Conqueror, but it doesn't look like the Conqueror is paying attention. Only one ship is aiming at him, and that would be the Des Moines. And friendlies are up to 980 or so right now. And the Conqueror just sunk the Venetian. You know, it's 3 against 3 right now. So ship-wise could totally go either way. It's just that the enemy has to sink ships rather quickly. Now everyone is aiming at him. That Conqueror might just do a lot, but it looks like the Conqueror was shooting high explosives. And it looks like that Des Moines is just going down, and that's going to seal the deal. And here we are with the results. Rage Saggy earned himself 4016 base experience. That's a lot. I mean, 3000 is already pretty hard to reach, but 4000, oh my. Very well done. He also achieved a Confederate, a Dreadnought, a Kraken and a High Caliber, scoring 270,000 points of damage. And he scored 33 Citadels. Well, that was a lot of broadside. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.